Hey everyone, Adam Shaw here from Bravura Media Company. Today we are again fulfilling a request from a person on our channel. Her name is Megan, and she requested to see Middle and Western Tennessee maps. So we dug through our collection and we found a bird's eye perspective map of Nashville, Tennessee that was produced in 1897. It is a map that depicts the Tennessee Centennial Exposition, and that essentially was the 100th anniversary of the state of Tennessee. And it was if you could imagine, it's kind of like a World's Fair, so to speak, but more focusing on the centennial birthday of Tennessee. So let's dive right in and take a look at this old bird's eye map. So right here we can see the title, Tennessee Centennial Exposition, Nashville, Tennessee. We can see the publication date, 1897, right here. So you might be asking a few questions. What part of Tennessee is this? Well, this is not any part close to the capital. This is, I would say, to the southwest of the capital. The Centennial Grounds is now what we know in Nashville as Centennial Park. This is Centennial Park, and I can prove it. This is a lake right here known as Watauga Lake. And if you look on a map, it's right across from the Pantheon right here. And this was built for the fair, the Centennial Fair, as kind of like a gift or a monument to celebrate the centennial of Tennessee. So the Pantheon exists, and if you look on a map, it's right directly in front of the Watauga Lake. And we can see all the different architectural attributes of this map on the various buildings. I mean, very well detailed if you look at it. You can see even people walking down the streets in the walkway. You can see a Ferris wheel off in the background. And then you can see a railroad depot going right on the outsides of the Centennial celebration grounds. You can see it right down here, and you can see some factories off in the distance. So, and from what I've read about the Centennial celebration, I mean, it wasn't that profitable, but it was, out of all the world fairs and all the Centennial celebrations, this was the most profitable out of all the world fairs and all the different events that happened in the late to 1800s, early 1900s. This is the most profitable. I think it was only profitable by a couple of dollars, but a couple of dollars back in the early 1900s was, profit, compared to the World's Fair, where I'm sure they lost lots of money. But as you can see, I love these bird's eye perspective maps. They just really, just give a great perspective on what Nashville looked like back in 1897. I mean, you can see the Pantheon is over 100 years old. That was built down in Centennial Park, Nashville. And you can see just some of the factories that are in Nashville. My guess is where the capital is probably down here in this vicinity. And this is the outskirts of Nashville. Obviously, you don't see much of the city extending over to that part. So right down here, you'd probably reach the capital, getting close to the capital. So, yeah, you get to see all the different buildings. The buildings aren't labeled on this map. I'm guessing this specific map was kind of like an advertisement for the Centennial event. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Look what we found. Tents. And it looks like some cannons that are detailed right here. I'm guessing Civil War reenactors back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. That's possible. That's very possible. What, you know, why do they have cannons down here? Why do they have tents? Interesting. I mean, horse and buggies detail. I love these small little details they have all over the place. Even the boats. Look at the little river boats and the canoes off in Watauga Lake. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not pronouncing that right, tell me in the comments. So, again, we've just shown you another map of Middle Tennessee, specifically Nashville, Tennessee. And this is a bird's eye perspective map that looks at Centennial Park in Nashville. So I hope you're happy, Megan, that we showed you all these maps. And if you're looking for more maps, or if anyone else is looking for maps, please leave comments in our comment section, and we will definitely look for those maps for you and show them on this channel. So that being said, definitely subscribe to our channel. We upload videos all the time. We upload daily, and we explore old maps from Europe to the United States, Antarctica, Asia. We cover the entire globe. So definitely subscribe to us, comment and like on this video, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care. All right, bye.